So yeah, obviously I've talked to multiple newer types of attorneys in the past however long, few months, specifically the last week or so, which is really unnecessary. Got the great news for a bunch of people about some things, and okay, so today's the 3rd of January, 2021. I thought, I'm not sure if you would tell, but I mean, I haven't really been getting a whole lot of sleep. This is the first time in, I guess, many years whereby I've been having issues with regard to sleep and just not just getting to sleep, but staying asleep. It's been really weird. And my heart and my life is fatherhood. That's what I'm committed to my children 100% of the time. So that's my prayer, I guess. That you can all see this prayer, and we can, kind of, I guess, join together, and you can be with me on this. I ask you all for my my everything to just I'm just so ecstatic, but at the same time it's like just be still and know that I am God. So my prayer, yeah. Here's the thing, with regard to the whole attorney thing, and I don't need to go there. It's like the thing is, yeah, they say, well, Jason, yes, you're down in South Florida. You're gonna hear, the codes are stronger for you, obviously. This is a female dominated country, regardless of the disease that we have of single mothers just, you know, what was it? I keep hearing this word, torturing children. It's a disease, people call it. And so down in the South Florida, you're meeting the snowbirds from Canada. That's why Jason. That's why they're civil in the country. Is why they don't want the kind of crime that they have. And they make sure that children are with their mother and father all the time. We have about 40% children without their biological father raised. I'm 100% here. My children not being raised by their biological father, who is, who's put all his money and life savings and everything into being with his children, his time devoted, everything, my thoughts. But the biggest thing I'm thinking of, and it's you need to understand that it's not. It's partially me, and that's what I hear from. I mean, it's partially the environment, but I always keep telling everybody, it's me. Even though, okay, I was in Cleveland, okay, 2011. I'll never forget this. Come on, I could have planted corn as early as any time in January because I prayed and I prayed and I prayed. So we can change this environment, but I need to change my own environment with regard to uh, everything about me, because that's, hello, if I'm a father, I need to be, my prayer is that God has me with my children all the time, and the mother of my children, 100% of the time. And I've, people say, well, I talk to attorneys, well, were you traveling a lot with regard to your job? And are you, having to be, can you talk to your employer about, maybe working 4 days instead of 5 days? No, I'm not even, I already showed my bank statements, print screen or over. No, I'm already, oh my God, you don't, wait, you can, you don't, all day long. You're okay, you're a stay at home father. Well, you're set, you're fine. You don't have to deal with that. But you're not going to be able to be around because you're, I talk to different new people, so they don't know that much about me. Because you're a father in America. You're not allowed to have any say in the situation where I would be, because of, you know when you're not, well, I mean, obviously I was with the births for some of my children, but when somebody just leaves, and they have a child born away from them, and then of course they, you know, do things with paperwork, whatever. You're not. It doesn't matter. You as a father, you. It's not that you don't have any rights. You're just actually a stranger. You're actually in dangerous territory with regard to any kind of communication you have with the child, without. Which is why I've never been able to get into courts, and that's the thing. I'm not going to be able to get into a court, and that's the issue. So it's happening more and more because the courts have decided that we probably should consider the father with regard to the best interests of the child. So my prayer is that I don't care what the situation is. I've been through Cleveland, and we had, like I said, I could have planted corn in January. I prayed. I really truly did, and I pray that despite this environment, God just moves miraculously for my children to know that I'm and always have been loyal to them, committed to them with love, peace, joy, play at the beach and play at the parks and grow together. Well, to have changed diapers, I enjoy that, to carry. I love. You can see my videos on the YouTube. I've looked at them many times and gone over them. Preaching at public square. I'm happy with fatherhood. I can't even say it's the best. It's just, it is life. It is, for me, it is, it's not just the best. It is everything about me. It's life. So that's my prayer, that we just receive miracle upon miracle for what started as a good thing. Being confident of this very thing, that he which began a good work in you is completing. Everything is working together for good. And the states are going to amend the fact that fathers in all 50 states, they're not considered anything. Not really even just kind of strangers. You really got to be aware of how you communicate with your children outside of even a court order. It could be dangerous, on video. So I've talked about, and I've shared some video pictures on my Facebook. I'm so proud of situations of people. So this is where I am. I guess you say I'm in a situation whereby, okay, I'm believing, but no, you know what? I don't even have the strength to believe. I haven't cried in too much. Obviously you've seen my videos of me crying, last year. Now we're in the new year, the last year. That's kind of weird, right? All right, so today's the 3rd. Browns are in the playoffs. What? I said we were gonna get tore up. Okay, I said this even to police and sheriff. I've been in communication with various children and family services people, which they wow. But hey, they Steelers didn't play anybody. They just left their main guys out. But I'm saying this: you get in the playoffs, anything can happen. Once we win that first one, that could be another one. What if we win, or like I said on Facebook, a few months, 2 months ago or something? What if we actually accidentally win it all? We can't even celebrate our own championship win because of the whole pretty coronavirus. Pray for me, and let's just be happy. Everything's working together for good.